Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson the pass to Randall. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
It's Dort on the wing. And here is Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's DiVincenzo.
That's pretty tenacious. DiVincenzo just taking that intense defense and sort of stepping aside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Passes it to Holmgren. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Brunson scanning the floor. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good from outside.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Count that one for Dort.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Brunson against Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Beyond the arc. Brunson, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Stolen away. Hart with it. Dort covering. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
To the left wing, jacks up a 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Basket good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Randall grabs the board.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren.
Substitution on the court.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hartenstein. Floats it up for Williams. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The pass to Randall. Uncovered. The Thunder pull it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Dort. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Dort's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Brunson. He's got 9. Hart, wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Pass to Giddey. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Here's Brunson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
If you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing. Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Out left to the wing. Wallace outside. Sinks the triple.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And he gets the bucket.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. Here's Wiggins. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe, clock at 4. And here's the fast break. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Hard against Wallace. Hayward outside. Over Robinson. Hayward can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Brunson. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson, flashing.
Hayward outside. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Anunoby. And it's Wiggins missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Kept alive. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Brunson. He can't get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Thunder trailing by 9. Hayward passes to Joe. Drills the baseline jumper.
It really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's Hart. And the Knicks. Hit again from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Wiggins kicks to Wallace. From outside the arc, Robinson pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yes, that goes in.
Brunson.
And now it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Anunoby moves back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Isaiah Joe.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
New York shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Knicks. Alec Burks comes in for Jalen Brunson. A beautiful reverse layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Bogdanovich looking around. Tipped away. Pass to Anunoby. Yep, that one goes. 7 points in the game.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And so it's the New York Knicks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out.